Genghis Khan. Ancient leadership techniques for the modern world. A captivating guide to a remarkable Genghis Khan and the Mongol Empire. Roger Coleman. Chapter 1. Genghis Khan's stalwart partner and advisor. From bride to battlefield, Borte's early life and marriage. The wind whispers of hardship etched deep in the bones of this land, and Borte's early life was a symphony of such whispers. Stolen from her tribe at a tender age, cast into the shadow of a rival's captivity, she could have become a mere footnote in the ruthless saga of the steppes. Yet her spirit, like the hardy wildflowers that bloom through cracks in the unforgiving earth, refused to be cowed. As her childhood painted itself in shades of exile and uncertainty, one memory burned bright, the promise of love woven into a betrothal pact with Temujin, a young warrior of her tribe. Captured, separated by leagues of unforgiving terrain, she clung to this ember, its warmth fueling her resilience. Years of captivity molded her, honing her strength in the crucible of hardship. She learned the language of her captors, mastered the intricate dance of survival, and nurtured a quiet wisdom that defied her confinement. When Temujin, now known as Genghis Khan, stormed through the Merkit camp, claiming his bride not with a whimper but with the roar of conquest, Borte met him not as a broken captive, but as a force to be reckoned with. She returned, not just as his wife, but as his partner, her eyes reflecting the steely glint of his ambition. Theirs was a union forged not just in love, but in mutual respect and shared hardship. The battles that carved Genghis Khan's name into history were echoes in Borte's soul, her unwavering belief in him, a steady counterpoint to the chaos of war. She managed vast households, ensuring the well-being of their people while he led his armies across continents. Her hands, calloused from years of hardship, now grasped not only utensils and textiles, but also maps and treaties, becoming instruments of political strategy. One fateful night, while Genghis Khan was away at war, Borte was again captured, this time by his rivals. Yet even in darkness, her spirit blazed. She rallied her captors' women, orchestrated her escape, and returned to her camp not as a victim, but as a legend. The ordeal etched further depths into her resilience, revealing a wellspring of courage that earned her the admiration of the entire Mongol nation. Borte became Genghis Khan's confidant, his advisor, and the rock upon which his empire was built. She schooled him in diplomacy, reminding him of the human cost of conquest and the importance of forging alliances beyond the battlefield. Her wisdom, honed in the crucible of hardship, tempered his ambition, guiding him towards a vision of empire that encompassed not just territory, but the well-being.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?